Ritchie have been at the baptism of their baby son Rocco at Dornoch Cathedral in Scotland. Hundreds of people, many of them journalists and cameramen, were waiting outside as the guests arrived and as Madonna and Guy Ritchie and Rocco left. Some of the stars that were there were Gwyneth Paltrow. They're getting married. Guy Ritchie anyway, and Madonna are getting married tomorrow in a hotel up the road. Let's cross live to Dornoch and our correspondent David Silitoff. Can you describe the scene when Madonna arrived, David?
Well, we had seen a flurry of blacked-out Range Rovers bringing stars such as Gwyneth Paltrow, Sting and his wife Trudy Styler, Stella McCartney, and then the stars of the evening, Madonna and her husband-to-be Guy Ritchie, arriving. We saw only a fleeting glimpse as they walked in. She turned, waved once, and we only saw just the very edge of the baptismal gown of the 4-month-old baby Rocco. They were inside for about half an hour. We were unaware as to exactly what was going on inside. The sound of the crowd, most of that crowd being journalists rather than local people, drowning out any sound coming out from the cathedral. However, then they left within half an hour, and all left fairly simultaneously, led by Madonna and Guy Ritchie, who gave us a wave as they left, going out into the night sky.
And David, who were godparents?
Well, we saw Jason Statham and Sting and Trudy Styler arriving. There hasn't been an official announcement as to who the godparents are. We saw Rupert Everett arriving just minutes before the end there. I'm sure all these details will emerge over the next minute or two as all the journalists gather together and find out exactly what went on inside. But from my particular vantage point up above, the full details of what went on inside that service still remain rather hazy. We know who turned up, we know who left. Hopefully we'll find out in the next hour or so what actually happened inside.
So you don't know if Sting sang or not? Because he was due to sing. He is a godparent because he in fact introduced Madonna to Guy Ritchie, which was the good news for them, I suppose.
Yes, we were told Trudy Styler was the one who organised the dinner party that Guy Ritchie and Madonna first met at. And Madonna described feeling wobbly bonkers when she met him. Well, we do know that we believe that Sting actually sang here tonight. He was the second to leave with Trudy Styler, followed by Gwyneth Paltrow. And all the other assembled celebrity guests, also Madonna's brother and Guy Ritchie's father.
Lovely. Thank you very much indeed, David. And, of course, coverage of the wedding tomorrow on World from me.